Got it. That clicked.
I heard it.
One more. Got it.
Good.
I think I'm done. Ooh, that was loud.
I heard that.
Could
yeah.
you hear that one?
That was right here.
Yeah. So we have Harley back for Harley's 4th video, and we have the mom is Lauren and the dad is Brian. And let's say hello to your 2 daughters because they were in the first video.
Yes, Willen and Sienna.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you everybody for following.
Yeah. Did they watch the last video?
Absolutely.
They did.
They loved it. They loved it.
Yeah.
They love when
seeing
they
her.
love when Harley gives kisses in the mirror and
Oh.
kisses you and on your nose and says thank you and in her special way.
How long has it been since the 3rd video?
We were here at the end of August,
And now it's
so it's almost the end of November.
yeah.
So
So
it's been a bit.
3 months.
it's been 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She's been
And-
doing well, but she is,
You
falling
can tell
back.
she kind of needs
Yeah.
adjustment.
And you could see and it's so cool that you guys know. You're like
Sure.
now it's
Yeah.
And
fading.
you always show us how
So
the
she
feet are
sings.
camped under.
Yeah.
She's starting to sink.
So if you've seen some of her other videos, and this is an older dog. How many years? 17?
17.
17-year-old dog. So 487 years in early Bible years.
Our biblical girl.
No, because we don't even do it in dog years anymore. We do, we do the Bible years.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate
Yeah,
all your
but
all your
watch her sing.
followers.
She's sinking. Watch this now.
Yeah,
She's sinking.
that's what happens
And
at
this
home
is
now.
perfect because she's sinking for the camera.
That's when our daughters say, "Daddy, time to take her to Dr. Doug,"
Right. So she's sinking. She sinks really quick.
which is hard for her to eat because she keeps sinking when she's eating.
Oh, okay. So there you go. So that's one of the
That makes it
things they
really
notice too. So
Yeah.
as far as like quality of life,
Yes.
too, if you sink in the middle of food, which
Yeah.
does not happen to me, by the way. I'm energized.
Well, sometimes I
Well,
fall
I'm
asleep
eating,
late
I'm
at
like,
night. But her goal is here, so what happens is she does fall away from her food, and she has to find the strength to circle around and come back to it and do it
Okay,
very
so that's
often.
sad.
Yes.
And she's again still slipping even
and
more.
and she's
Now
smiling.
here goes the upper body.
Yeah.
Here, hand me the camera and I'll bring it around. Just stay right there, Roger. Okay. And we're seeing the front paw slip now. And this is good because we get.
She's using this as leverage.
Right.
Your chair right
Oh,
there.
so she's against the table.
She with her paw, she's holding herself.
Otherwise,
up.
she would have splayed out already.
Yeah, she would have splayed out already.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to pass the camera back to Roger. Okay, so let's get started. What we're going to do is what we always do. I'm just going to check Harley from head to toe if she lets me. Harley, can I work with you today? What do you think about that?
Harley, we're back at Dr. Doug.
Do I have permission to work with you?
Look, Dr. Doug's here.
All right. How about you guys? Do you give consent?
Absolutely.
Of course.
Okay.
We love you. Thank you so
Aw.
much for helping extend her life and her quality of life.
I miss your daughter, so please say hello for
I
me.
will. Come on, you need some help to turn around, Dr. Doug?
They must love just seeing like it up on YouTube, right?
They do.
Come here, boo.
Do you
They can't
watch on
believe it.
phones or laptops?
We watch on either our
Here we go.
phones or their
Say hi to
iPads.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say hi to everybody. Okay, there you go.
And I like your collar with the name Harley on it. Hi, beauty.
All right, you
You're
can
so
sit. You can
sweet.
sit if you need to.
Yeah.
There you go. We're here. It's all right. We're here.
You never noticed there's like a little thing around the dew claw.
She just developed that about
Yeah.
a year ago.
So this is like a little puffy spot around the dew claw on the left.
Say hi to
Yeah.
everybody. Hello, all my followers. Thank you for the love.
All right, so let's start checking. Maybe I'll just work with her right
You
here.
want one of us to come up next to you to hold?
Not yet.
Okay, let us know.
Yeah. So it's definitely the right atlas. Needs a tune-up. And one of the ways I tell is spacing, but I don't see such a change in spacing this time. And the spacing would be from the wing or the side part of the atlas and the edge of the skull. So that part's pretty good. But there are other nuances that I look for. For example, there's a big old muscle spasm at the base of the skull or the base of the occiput on the right, and that muscle attaches to the atlas also, which is the top bone. So I'm going to massage that for a little bit. and I'm on a tender spot, so she might pull away a little bit. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm doing your tender spot.
She recognizes you.
Okay.
It's your front paw sliding.
And I'm doing that. And now I am going to adjust that spot.
Yeah, she is.
So here, you can come up, Brian. And so this one we pull down at 45 degrees. And got it. Whew, okay.
Oh,
Sorry, babe.
back in business.
But that's going to help. So the atlas helps the whole spine. Or let me put it this way. A misaligned atlas can cause a compromised nervous system potential down the entire spine. And think about it, like one of the most famous people that fractured that top bone was Christopher Reeves, the famous American actor that played in a few of the early Superman movies. And everybody he was a very popular actor. And he was, I believe, in a horse accident where he fell off the horse and he hit the top of his head, and the top bone, the atlas, broke like a lifesaver. You know those mints called lifesavers? I don't know if you have them in your country, if you're watching from another country. But when a ring breaks, it usually breaks in 4 spots. And they call that a Jefferson or a burst fracture. Or picture a toilet seat. And I drop the toilet seat down. It can crack on one edge, but very often in the human body, that atlas will break in 4 pieces. So, like 2 o'clock, what would it be on the clock?
3, 6, 9, and 12.
Thank you. Around the clock, like that. And then pieces shatter off and penetrate the spinal cord, and then they've lost everything from there down. So this is extremely severe, like a type of neck fracture that it knocks out the whole body. And in this case, Superman, Christopher Reeves, the actor that plays Superman, needed to be on a ventilator because he couldn't breathe without the ventilator. He was in an electric wheelchair the rest of his remaining life. He couldn't barely digest or eliminate food on his own. He was wearing a diaper, so it just knocks everything out. So he broke a bone that weighs like 1.5 ounces, but it's the exact bone that knocked out the whole nervous system.
That's crazy.
And so I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for just a little bit of misalignment. What's also interesting about the atlas, and pretend the atlas is my thumb, and the top bone is my ring of my fingers underneath. So it twists and torques and will put pressure down the whole spine when it's misaligned. So I'm looking to optimize the position so it doesn't put torque on the dura of the sheath of the spinal cord and put pressure all the way down. And then it creates all sorts of problems all the way down, and that's one of the spots that I'm really enjoy trying to help. My veterinarian mentors, when I was in my program studying, said if nothing else, get the atlas, because you never know how far reaching that could be. And they said whether you're working on a horse or a chicken or a dog or whatever, get the atlas, get the atlas, get the atlas, make sure you get the atlas. So that's true for me. And now I'm gonna keep going. Okay, can I do a little more? I'll promise to be quiet now. Okay, I was talking too much. Okay, so here's a little bit C3. I'm gonna laterally flex and got it, that clicked.
I heard it.
Didn't click on the first one, but it clicked on the second.
That happens with humans too sometimes.
Yeah. You know why? Because I didn't laterally flex. I didn't get the right angle the first time.
So you're working on animals here. This is not like they can communicate with you.
No, it's true. It's a little tougher.
They just give you kisses and let you know that they say thank you.
That's true. Thank you. Back to the atlas, and that muscle knot softened up, so I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to come down and do the back now. Sorry. Ooh, that was loud.
I heard that.
Could you hear that one?
That was right here.
Yeah. Almost done.
hard to get between her hip bones.
Yeah, it's so hard.
Yeah, because she doesn't have muscle mass. But she feels it.
One more.
One more.
Got it.
Good.
I think I'm done.
All the way
That
down.
was a workout.
So
was a
between the
workout.
sacrum, there's these landmarks called the tuber sacralis, and hers is narrow. It's maybe only a
Yeah,
centimeter
right.
spread right
Actually,
there.
you can see on the camera,
Yeah.
you can see these hip bones, these are raised.
So I have to come in there and kind of just get that right spot.
Yeah.
Let's see her move around now. And maybe she'll go look in the mirror if we give her some space. But she's looking definitely at the camera. 'Cause she's wondering who's watching her. Look, she's running over there.
There you go.
She looks
I love when she gets that hop in her step.
Yeah.
How we feeling? Better? Legs back a little bit now?
Yeah, they're not so tucked under.
That's what's up under. Yeah.
You know, that loud one is a very critical. There's a shake, a little shake, right?
Inside everybody.
You could tell she just walks so much
Walk.
better.
Yeah. Right, we're moving.
Yeah.
She's got a little zip in the step.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that in the mirror?
It's funny, she's like all got peppy all of a sudden.
I know.
right?
Who's that in the mirror? Saying hi to yourself? You feeling good?
Here we go.
Taking care of the family. Oh boy.
Now, lie face down.
Oh yeah.
In case I can get over there. I'm wedged in the corner. Ooh, that was the big one. All right, next.
Oh, do I have to get up?
Whew. Laura, you're next. Just a little bit. Just shimmy it out. Don't try to lift it. And then a little more. And a little more. Okay. Lauren, go face up if that's okay. Yeah. Here we go. Ready, Bri?
Ready.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, there it is.
That's great.
There it is.
Oh, wow, those are good ones.
Yeah.
Good. Lie on your side facing me. Bring this knee up. Got it. Come to the other side. Actually, I'm going to do something.
This way?
Yeah, I'm going to hold my hand. And this one tucks like this. Got it. Good. You want your lower back done, Brian?
That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so put Brian back on the table and lie on your side facing me.
Oh yeah.
Good, come the other side.
I felt that.
So I realize, here, look at me for a second, I realize this is very fast,
That's all right.
but,
we appreciate
but
it.
Harley was the only one on the schedule today.
Taking care of us.
And so I see a few spots, because I just decided once I got started I was going to do what I felt.
That's great.
She's yawning, she's taking it in.
Yeah. I mean, you went all the way down. I mean, if you want to feel it again, I'll hold it for you. But I think.
I got everything.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
I just feel the tail.
Yeah. Actually, I think you pulled on the tail last time. Or you did some decompression, extension.
So I'm just doing an axial decompression on the tail. That's fine. That'll give her a little. Sometimes you can do the head and the tail at the same time. So I'm holding the occiput. Yeah, that would help. Just hold her a little bit in the air. Ooh, it popped.
You felt that?
Yeah, it went.
Excellent.
All right.
Sure. It's like
Little
putting a human
yawn.
on a decompression table,
Hey.
a little Y strap action.
Thanks for coming in today.
Oh, you're kidding.
So appreciative that you would come share this with everybody.
That's her way of saying, always
Okay.
love seeing you.
Love you. Thank you for coming in today. Okay? All right, say goodbye to everybody.
You want to come on in, Laura? Come on in.
Crowd in, we can do the
Crowd
whole.
right on top of Harley's
Yeah, you
head.
put your chin on.
Chin right in her head. Come. Look, Harley, look, say goodbye to
Here,
everybody.
bring her head around a
Yeah,
little
say
bit.
goodbye to everybody. Look. Thank you, Dr. Doug.
Got it, that clicked.
I heard it.
One more.
One more.
I think I'm done. Ooh, that was loud.
I